Today on Inquirer.
The Special Task Force Degamo would like to announce the arrest of Marvin Halaman Miranda.
Longtime bodyguard of Congressman Arnie Teves considered as one of the masterminds in the Degamo slay case.
Si Marvin was a director, props, producer of the props, and casting director. Si Congressman Teves was the producer or executive producer of the whole production.
Bureau of Immigration confirms complaint of an OFW against their officer who allegedly asked for a $150,000 escort fee. COVID-19 positivity rate up in Metro Manila and 14 more provinces, according to OCTA research. And fuel prices to increase on Tuesday. Good evening. A longtime bodyguard of Negros Oriental Representative Arnie Teves is considered as one of the masterminds in the killing of Governor Roel Degamo. To tell us more, here's John Eric Mendoza reporting live. Eric?
Yes, Bay. A military reservist and a longtime bodyguard of Negros Oriental Representative Arnulfo Teves Jr. acted as a casting director on the killing of Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo. That is how Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla described the situation as if on a film. Remulla, on the other hand, compared Teves to an executive producer of the whole production. Interior Secretary Ben-Hur Abalos said that according to the suspects, Marvin Halaman Miranda was the one who recruited them and provided logistical and material support upon the instruction of a certain Boss Idol, Big Boss, and Calbo.
The record shows that Marvin Miranda, who according to reports is a longtime security and bodyguard of Congressman Arnulfo Teves Jr., has previous criminal record and was in fact arrested on June 29, 2020 for violation of Republic Act 10591 or the illegal possession of firearms. Marvin Miranda, upon the instruction of a certain Boss Idol, Big Boss, Calbo, was the one who recruited them and the person who provided logistical and material support during the planning and execution of the assassination plot against Governor Degamo.
When asked to confirm whose monikers Boss Idol and Calbo are referring to, Remulla said,
Teves yun. Arnie Teves, Congressman Arnie Teves, Arnulfo Teves.
Abalos said that with the arrest of Miranda, the pieces of the puzzle is almost complete. Remulla also called the incident's case closed as the possible masterminds have been identified and all of the alleged gunmen already arrested. Degamo, along with 8 others, were killed, while 16 others were wounded in a gun attack in the governor's residence in Pamplona town last March 4. Bay?
Maraming salamat, Eric. That's Eric Mendoza reporting live. The Bureau of Immigration confirms that an overseas Filipino worker personally sought Commissioner Norman Tancinco and complained against one of its officers for extortion. BI spokesperson Dana Sandoval says the officer allegedly asked the Filipino seafarer for money in exchange for assistance to board a flight to France.
Napag-alaman po natin na meron nga po na isang passenger, isang seafarer po na kinikilan umano ng isang immigration personnel ng 150,000. So yung passenger po mismo, yung victim po mismo ang nagpunta kay Commissioner Tancinco upang ilahad ang kanyang istorya. Napatunayan po natin that that person is really an employee of the Bureau of Immigration.
Sandoval says the confirmation of Sandoval comes following reports that a Filipino seafarer named JC Manganti was allegedly asked for 150,000 pesos by a BI officer to help him board a plane to France after he was offloaded at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Sandoval says they are already conducting an investigation on the matter and the personnel will face an administrative complaint if proven guilty of the accusation.
Sa tingin po natin yung swift action ng ating pamunuan laban po sa mga reports na nakikita po natin on immigration personnel that might be doing illicit activities ay malaking deterrent po na mapigilan at matigil po itong mga ito. As in the past po, nakita naman po natin na yung action po na makasuhan agad at mapatanggal agad sa serbisyo ang mga siguro mga personnel po na kumbaga sumisira dun sa imahe ng Bureau of Immigration. There have been so many projects and so many improvements po ng ating ahensya na namamodel at natatabunan po nitong mga issues na ito.
A resolution seeking to look into the condition of facilities in the National Center for Mental Health in Mandaluyong City has been filed in the Senate. Senator Rafi Tulfo lodged Senate Resolution number 562, urging the Chamber's Health Panel to investigate the condition of NCMH facilities. Tulfo's resolution states the importance of conducting an inquiry to ensure that patients receive the proper support, while holding those responsible to account for any lapses or negligence. He cited reports and concerns about the poor condition of facilities in the hospital, noting that these may affect the recovery of patients and pose hazards to their health and safety. The senator conducted a surprise ocular inspection at the NCMH on March 27, where he saw the patient's sorry situation. Tulfo recalled the mental health center's female ward smelling like garbage and the patient's feces and urine. He also lamented how the forensic ward is overcrowded and has no proper ventilation.
Next on Inquirer Today. COVID-19 positivity rate up in Metro Manila and 14 more provinces, according to OCTA research. Senator Bong Revilla renews call for restoration of capital punishment for heinous crimes following the killing of De La Salle University Dasmariñas student. And fuel prices to increase on Tuesday.
This is Inquirer Today. We'll be back shortly.
Last February 5 po, meron po kaming arkila. Ang guest po namin ay mga foreign mix po. Nagkakandak daw ng surgical mission sa Rio Tuba, Batara sa Palawan. Din po pagkababa namin sa kanila, kailangan ko pa rin talaga maglinis ng bus kasi may mga maraming basura. May napansin po akong isang medyas doon sa ilalim ng upuan. Tinignan ko kung anong laman sa loob. Kasi akala ko, sabi ko baka pera to eh. Then pag tingin ko ang laman niya, hindi nga ako nagkamali. Kundi pera talaga. Pero hindi siya Philippine money, kundi US dollar po, dolyares. And then binilang ko po siya nasa 30 piraso po. Bali isang piraso po. Bali nasa 3,000 US dollar po yung lahat, sir. Una ayaw niyang maniwala pero pinakita ko sa kanya yun. Doon na siya na niwala na, sabi niya dolyar nga. Sabi niya nga baka fake daw kasi nakalagay lang sa medyas. Sabi ko hindi, totoo to. Nakakita na rin kasi ako, sabi ko, ng US dollar eh. Wala akong duda no na talagang sa mga guest namin yun kasi sila lang po yung pasahero namin that time eh. Isip ko po na isauli po namin ang private ko yung pera na yun kasi sabi ko malaki-laking halaga to. Saka isip ko kung siyempre kailangan din yun ng may-ari. Hindi lang po siya 5,000 sa 100 plus na po, 100 plus 1,000. Sabi ko sa driver ko, sabi ko kuya, kailangan natin itong i-surrender. Nabalik na po sa totoong may-ari. Ito lang, February 11 po, meron silang Thanksgiving party. Pinapunta nila kami doon. Inimbitahan kaming mag-dinner. Tapos after ng dinner po, ayun na, naisaulin na po namin sa totoong may-ari yung mga dolyaris na yon. Nasa harapan na po namin sila, ay siya. Grabe po yung yakap niya sa amin, tsaka pagsabi ng pasasalamat na naibalik sa kanya yung tira niya. Ang masasabi ko lang po sa mga kapwa ko nasa transport na wag po tayong magsasawang gumawa ng mabuti. Isipin na lang po natin yung pera, naubos yan. Pwede natin kitain yan. Pero yung kagandaang loob po ay hindi mawawala sa isipan ng bawat isa.
Independent analytics group OCTA Research says the 7-day COVID-19 positivity rate increased in Metro Manila and 14 other provinces from March 25 to April 1. In a social media post, OCTA fellow Guido David says Metro Manila's COVID-19 positivity rate increased from 3.2% on March 25 to 4.4% on April 1. Despite the increased rate, it is still below 5%, which is the World Health Organization's threshold for containment of the coronavirus. Aside from NCR, David said the positivity rate likewise rose in 14 other provinces over the same period. According to OCTA Research, the nationwide positivity rate stands at 4.9%. The killing of a 22-year-old student of De La Salle University, Dasmariñas in Cavite province has again prompted Senator Bong Revilla to press for the restoration of capital punishment for heinous crimes. Police apprehended over the weekend the alleged killer of Queen Lian Daginsin, who was robbed and repeatedly stabbed inside her dormitory room. Revilla, who gave a 300,000 peso reward, lauded the arrest of 39-year-old suspect Angelito Erlano. In a statement, the senator reiterated his call to restore the death penalty for heinous crimes, saying crimes like these must never happen again. Revilla has been pushing for the reimposition of capital punishment on plunder and drug trafficking. A death penalty law for heinous crimes was passed in 1993, but it was abolished in 2006 during the time of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Since then, several measures have been filed in Congress seeking to reinstate the capital punishment in the country. Oil firms will increase pump prices of gasoline, diesel, and kerosene starting Tuesday, April 4. This Holy Week, the prices of gasoline will rise by 1 peso and 40 centavos per liter, while diesel prices will go up by 50 centavos per liter. Meanwhile, the prices of kerosene will increase by 20 centavos per liter. This comes after 2 consecutive weeks of rollbacks. Alamin naman natin ang mainit na balita sa mundo ng showbiz kasama si Irvin Santiago ng Bandera. Irvin?
Hi Bay at sa lahat ng mga kabandera natin all over the universe. Ito na nga ang latest Bandera Chika. Sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon ay inamin na nga ni Alger Abrenica na cheating ang naging dahilan ng paghihiwalay nila ni Kylie Padilla. Ayon sa hunk actor, kasalanan niya ang lahat kung bakit nawasak ang marriage nila ni Kylie na nagresulta nga sa tuluyang breakup. Sa pakikipagtsikahan ni Alger kay Tony Gonzaga na mapapanood sa YouTube channel nito ay diretsahan niya ang tinanong tungkol sa panloloko niya sa dating asawa. Sa pakikipagtsikahan ni Alger kay Tony Gonzaga na mapapanood sa YouTube channel nito, diretsahan siyang tinanong tungkol sa panloloko niya sa dating asawa. Aware daw ang aktor na iniisip ng mga tao na ang dahilan ng pagkawasak ng marriage nila ni Kylie ay ang pambababae niya habang nagsasama pa sila noon bilang mag-asawa. Sabi ni Aljur, ina-admit niyang may pagkakamali rin siya na naging sanhinga ng paghihiwalay nila na talaga namang pinag-usapan ng mga marites all over the universe. Feeling ni Aljur, ang biggest mistake na nagawa niya habang nagsasama pa sila ay ang kakulangan niya ng time sa pamilya at nang mawala ang komunikasyon sa pagitan nila ni Kylie. Ginawa naman daw niya ang lahat para masave ang kanilang marriage pero hindi na raw talaga nag-work ito. At ganon din naman si Kylie na pinuri rin niya bilang isang mabuting ina. Samantala, sapat lang ang ginawang paglalarawan ni Aljur sa estado ng puso niya ngayon. Aniya, sapat sa pagmamahal sa sarili, sapat sa pagmamahal sa Panginoon at sa kanyang mga anak. Walang labis at walang kulang. Halatang umiwas naman si Aljur na mapag-usapan ang relasyon nila ni AJ Raval. Mukhang hindi pa rin siya komportable na isa publiko ang kanilang relasyon. Iniisip rin daw ng mga tao na manhid siya at walang pakialam sa mga sinasabi ng mga tao, pero nasasaktan din siya sa mga nababasa niyang pangnenega sa kanya ng mga bashers. Sa ngayon, ang pinakamahalaga raw sa buhay ni Aljur ay ang kanyang mga anak. At yan ang Bandera Chika natin today. Thanks, Bay!
Maraming salamat, Irvin. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Beatriz Pinlac. Catch Inquire Today live weekdays at 6 p.m. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good evening.